Okay, so this is Bitcoin live. Hope you can see it. Let me see if I can make it a bit bigger. So what the hell is Bitcoin doing today? We're all asking ourselves. So just going to have a quick look and see what's going on with Bitcoin live. Really, I mean, it's pretty difficult to work out what's going on, to be honest. I mean, we started off right down here. Session started off right down here at the bottom. And as you can see, I've got this indicator, so it shows me where the swing highs, swing lows are. And then we shot up, hopefully breaking it. And you've got a So we are Bitcoin live on the 1 minute, working out what's going on because most people are confused. I've been doing this quite a long time, like probably 8 years. As you can see, my setup is pretty simple. Let's get rid of these swing highs. If you want to know what indicators I use, feel free to ask. Happy to help. So you're looking very, very strong. I'm trading futures on Bitcoin at the moment. I think it's shooting up. If you look here closely, that price one, let's just get that out of screen. If you want to know what my indicators are, happy to tell you. Might look complicated, but it's really not. It's anything but complicated. So this is my favourite. So basically, clearly as a buy, it is here. It should have started here. This dotted line is an order block, so this is an invisible selling block. So when it comes down here, it will sell. But then when it comes down here, it will bounce. This yellow line is the 200 moving average. and this is still going up, so you can see it's decreasing in volume here. And we just want to, we want Bitcoin to rise, everybody wants it to go back. Question is, when is it going back? What is going on? So if you go onto the 1 hour, let's have a look at a 1 hour. So 1 hour. So this is 1 hour on the 200. And as you can see, actually let's just go to daily. Everything's in there. If it's below the 200 moving average, the yellow line, it's a sell only. If it's above, it's a buy. So let's go to a daily. Let's just zoom out. Let's just zoom out as far as I can. So as you can see, we've got the dates here. It's a Bitcoin. Let's do a super zoom out. If in doubt, zoom out, as my friends always said. So we were up at 60,000, which just feels like a dream. 67,000. 67,000 at each one of these candles from this point represents 1 day. So obviously we got the big crush straight down to here. And then we have gone up here, and then you can see, let me just draw on some trend lines. So you can see from there to there, it's gone down, and then it broke that trend line. I'll give you a quick lesson in trend lines. And there's another trend here, so it went like that. Oops, come back at you. So you can see this corridor here. You can do this on anything. Come here. So basically, each candle those joined down, it's just come down, and that was, we were up at 67. I mean, I've got a buy on Bitcoin, and I bought, God, what price are on there? I bought like 19,000, so if it goes up there, we're all going to be millionaires, and beers are on me. So anyway, going back to history, so we're going at 65, and you can see it's gone down, gone down. And then when you have a candle that's broken this pattern, it's broken this trend, it's gone up and it's created a new trend, so then we've gone up. And it's done exactly the same thing. So now we are in yet another trend. So I'll just draw that on. It's pretty simple. Actually, I think it's, yeah, it's there. So if you look at that, and let me just get another one here. Put that in there. This is very rough. So it's come down, it's gone up, it's come down. It's that could be classed as, but if you look here, it's actually gone up again. So that is a retracement there as well, and then it's come down again. 200 moving average, that's looking pretty steep to me. I wouldn't get your two hopes up if you think this is going up anytime soon. I don't think it is. This green horizontal line is a hidden order block of buy orders. So when it hits up there, so buy orders are going to start coming in. What's that? 22,785. But then the problem is we've got sell orders, so it's going to go up. It's going to hit, is either going to hit these sell orders here. Let me zoom in so I can show people. It's one Bitcoin, For those who joined, been broadcasting 10 minutes now. It's my first live, so you know, I'm on a daily chart, as you can see. So if you just put your there, it's broken the daily. So it's like if I zoom in, make it all a bit bigger, I wouldn't be buying Bitcoin because we're sinking still. So let me just change this to horizontal one. So you see about there. It's broken through here. So what's going to happen? Few scenarios, keep going down. But you see then that brings me to this indicator here. It's like the white lines, the white line behind here is showing the trend. So this is still going down. When this trend, let's just pull this over here. When this trend is finished, you see this bit here, it's gone up. When this trend is finished, you see the white line, and that's when you get out. As soon as you see the white line, you get out. So if we drag it over here, there is no white line. So we've got further to drop. So that's why I'm saying Bitcoin's going down. So then this here, as it keeps saying, is an order block. This is a sell order block. So as soon as it hits here, everyone's going to think it's going up. It's going to hit here, and then it's going to slam down. How far it goes down, it depends on pressure. Because if there's enough buyers in the market, see it kind of going up, it can push through it, but it depends how big. In a software, you can have a look at. Trading Light is a good one, Bookmap's a good one. So if you want to see these order blocks, you can see where all the orders are. Cost about $12 US a month. Highly recommend getting it. Send me a DM if you want a link. So what's going to happen here? Price is going to go down. It's going to come back up. Everybody in the world is going to think it's recovering. It's not. It's going to hit here, and then it's going to bounce, trigger all these sell orders, and it's going to slam down again. This is what I think. Or it's going to go through, and this is, you see how wide that is compared to that. That's not a lot of sell orders in that order block compared to this buy order block. There's a lot of people buying around this 23 to 2022 mark. So then, I mean, there isn't any others. So then after that, it might shoot up. But to be classed as breaking a bear market, it's got to get all the way up here. I mean, you know, with news and Bitcoin, you don't know what's going to happen. But buying Bitcoin at 19,000, it's like someone kind of giving you keys to the bank saying, come in, take as much money as you want. Because I think this is going to blow to like 350k a coin. I mean, I started first trading in 2018 and I made a mistake and sold my Bitcoin. It's one mistake I'm not going to be repeating again, is selling Bitcoin. So that's Bitcoin. And today, I mean, look, it's gone up 0.75, 0.6. Yesterday it was all red, the whole of cryptos. Can you see that's off my screen, isn't it? Let me just pull it back. Let me pull it into my screen. So here you've got everything's green. This is on my crypto list I look at. What's big in the biggest? Sol, 2.55. XLM 2.2. Luna. Oh, let's have a look at Luna. Everyone's talking about Luna. I call this a bollocks coin. I mean, look at this daily. Starts off, everyone will be like, yeah, it's buy it. Slam dunk. Unfortunately, it's for suckers. Apologies if you're holding this coin, but fuck me, if you bought up here, you might as well just forget it even exists. But you know, we're only talking about $7 US. Down here, I just wouldn't touch this. This is good for shorting, nothing more. Okay, let's have a look at Liner. Again, all these coins, they usually copy where Bitcoin's going. Actually, you know what? We should be looking at Ether, which is practically, where's Ether on here? Yeah, it's all practically in the same of a muchness. All coming down. Exactly the same as what I said is happening with BTC. You can see all these trend lines. If you want to learn about trend lines, have a look at our website, catcherfx.co. Loads of free information on there. Only just started on social. Best place is obviously where you're watching now, which is TikTok. And just remember to follow me if this is useful. I'll try and post as much useful stuff as possible. I trade this full time. This is my first TikTok live performance. So those who have just joined, you can see that the daily, I'm going to need to zoom in because we don't have big phones. Well, does anyone know if you can zoom in on a live performance on TikTok? That'd be pretty cool if you could. But yeah, blue line here. Daily has broken it. So let's go back to 1 minute. Let's see what 1 minute's doing. This is Trading View I'm looking at, by the way. It's my own setup of indicators. So if you want to know, follow and send me questions. But everybody should know what Trading View indicator is. So you can see, it's a pretty simple way I trade. Yellow line, 200 moving average. There's an EMA type moving average. Goes above that. You've got buy signal here on my indicator. Should really be there. And you just stay in, ride it, have your stop loss just trailing here. It should have come out here. Never take this sell because it's above the 200. Golden rule is simple. Above the 200 yellow line, only buys. Below, only sells. Best trading advice I'll ever give anybody. And here we have this stochastic. So you see here it's red. Ignore this high. Why is that there? Let's just fix that. Sometimes these indicators, because they're free-ish. Shit. Anyway, I don't know what that's doing now. But anyway, as I said, stochastic. So down here, we're on 1 minute. It's here. So what we would do, we're in kind of this stage. And then once you see, I would say the second green block here, we go up here. And this is the QQE mod. So go to Trading View, type in QQE. There you go. 5,500 installs. Click on that, it's in my favorites. And then you can add that in. This was well, CM, it's Chris Moody, stock multi-time frame. Chris Moody has loads of stuff. So if you type in Chris Moody, where is he? Ricardo Sanchez, he's good. Squatter's good. These are all people to look out for. Where's Chris Moody? Let's just type in Moody. No. Moody. No. Let's type in CM. There you go. Chris Moody. Loads of stuff, and it's all free. Probably the best stuff. I mean, look at it. 17,000, 13,000. So yeah, that's the way to get all the good indicators. And I've spent 8 years going through these. And it's really worth just sticking to some really simple ones. Down here I've got ADX. So basically if it's green line above, it means we are in an uptrend, as you can see here. Uptrend, red line here above, downtrend, crosses over, changes. I mean, why people find this hard, I do not know. Anyway, I've been on 19 minutes. Thanks everyone who's watched. I am going to say goodbye.